Welcome everyone, my name is Mustafa, otherwise known as Chris, and welcome to some more Crysis 3. Now I'm sorry if I sound ever so slightly different to what I normally do. I got a slight cold, so I may sound a little bit different to normal, but I'm not 100% sure. So today I've got a match with Crash Night on Williamsburg, so I hope you enjoy that. I was actually playing alongside Tactical Gaming. Now, I haven't actually signed up for their clan yet. I will be doing that probably today or tomorrow or something like that. It doesn't take long, but I just want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. But yeah, they normally have a practice on a Wednesday and a Saturday between Saturday. I sound American then. On a Wednesday and Saturday between 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure what that is American time. It's probably like 2 or 3 o'clock or something, 5 or 4 o'clock. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm not a part of their clan, but the clan leader who actually asked me, well, not the clan leader, the battalion leader for Crysis, who asked me if I wanted to join their clan. He invited me to join them in their practice session, so I joined with them in the squad, and got to know them a little bit over the couple of games. And they're actually a really cool group of guys. You know, really fun to play with. They play very tactically, and I actually had a really good time playing with them. So I hope that kind of comes across in this gameplay. I'm not really sure how it would. Now I was gonna use, I was thinking of using their voices, or at least I would do. But the issue is I didn't actually ask their permission if I could, so I don't, even though they probably are fine with it, I don't want to just assume they are without asking. So at the moment I'm not going to use their voices in my videos, but maybe if we play a couple of games, like, I don't know, over the weekend or maybe next week at some point, then I'll use the voices so you can get like a good, I suppose, impression of what it's like to play with them. But if you're interested in who they are, then you can always wait to the end of the episode. There's a video that I did a couple of days ago where I speak about them for about 3 or 4 minutes, at least what I was told by the team leader of the Crysis battalion. But if you're interested in looking at it right now, then what you can do is just go to their website. It's in the bottom. It's in the description at the bottom of the video, so you can go check them out. Have fun. Well, about a week ago, I think I spoke about a game called Warface. Now, this is being made in cooperation between Tryon and Crytek. Now, I was really looking forward to this game, as you can probably tell if you watched the video a couple of days ago. Now, although I was looking forward to it, I got the beta key a couple of days ago, and I was really excited to play it. You know, I didn't expect to get the closed beta key that quickly. But I got the beta key, and I signed up on their website and stuff, and logged into the game. Now, it's an in-browser game. Now, what I mean by that is most games you just download to your PC and you play from your PC on the internet. Now, this works in kind of the opposite way. You don't download it, but you play it in the browser. So you kind of stream it, kind of like the way you watch a YouTube video or you play a Flash game, only it's a really advanced game running on the CryEngine 3 in a browser. Now, I've had issues with the game before I've even played it. I haven't actually had a chance to play the game yet, and I'm going to explain why. It recommends you use Google Chrome, so I used Google Chrome. And then it has to install a plugin, which is kind of an application onto your browser. Now, the plugin got installed perfectly, you know, there's no issues with it, until I tried to play the game, and then it says that you cannot load the plugin. So I've tried deleting and reinstalling the plugin, no change. And it's stopping me from playing the game. Now, what the plugin does is it records your experience points, and it won't allow you to play the game unless you have the plugin. Now, this is a big issue for me because I can't find a solution to this problem. Excuse me. Excuse me again. What I've been doing is I've been trying to find a solution. Now, I've been doing that by just going on their forums and on a couple of websites or through Google searches and stuff like that. And what people have said to do is to delete all of your apps on your Google Chrome and then reinstall like your game plugin for Warface, which is a pain in the ass, but I tried it and it didn't work. There's a manual installation that you can do that one of the developers posted, and that doesn't work either. For some reason I'm not allowed to download it, and I don't understand why, because I am the administrator, so I'm guessing it's just a glitch. So because of this, I'm not actually able to play the game. Now, that's issue number one. Issue number two is I use, when I was getting recording software, I chose a recording software called DxTory. Now, the reason I chose this is because from all the research I did, DxTory came up as the best possible recording software when it comes to gaming. For the simple, or at least gaming on the PC, and for the simple reason that it was designed for gaming. It wasn't just a recording, like for example Fraps is a recording program you can use, but you can use it for anything you want. Recording YouTube videos, you can record I don't know, how you set up Minecraft or something, I don't know. You can record anything you want as long as it's on your PC. Whereas DX Story, as far as I know, doesn't allow you to do that, because what it does is it attaches itself to your game and then well, you press a button obviously to record, and then it records your game for you. And the reason DX Story is so good is that it gives you a 0% frame drop, whereas a lot of the other recording softwares like MSI Afterburner and Fraps and stuff like that, they actually give you a little bit of a penalty of a frame drop, which is an issue for anyone who wants to play on a gaming rig like mine. Like, my gaming rig is not amazing. It's not something I just spent, like, I don't know, about £1,000 on. Now, a lot of people will say you don't have to spend £1,000 on a rig, but you kind of do. You don't have to spend like thousands of pounds on a rig, like a lot of people assume you do. It will probably cost you £1,000 or something, or near to that at least, just to make a decent or really good PC that will last you quite a while. Now, I use, like, if you want my specs to my gaming PC, I'll go for it now. It's not really a gaming PC, but you know, it's good enough. So I've got an i5 core processor. It's got 4 cores. It's got 3 GHz altogether. It's also got turbo boost technology. I've got 8 GB of RAM, a 2 TB hard drive, and I've got the AMD HD 6670 graphics card, which is a 2 GB version. So overall, it's actually a pretty good PC, but it's not amazing. It's no like i7 with GTX 680 or anything like that. But it does the job, and I can run pretty much most games at like medium quality with still about 30 to 40 frames per second. So it's a pretty good rig, and it cost me about £640. I didn't build it myself. That's what I'm doing at the end of the year. I'm going to build my own PC. But anyway, that's off topic. So on my PC, I can't really use Fraps or something, because I get about 50 to 60 frames per second on most games. Fraps gives you a frame drop of about 10 frames per second, sometimes 15 and 20 in some cases, depending on your processor. So I can't lose frames per second. So DX Story is something I have to really use in order to get the best performance out of my PC. And I mean, even if you're using one of the best PCs out there you can buy, and you want to record your games, I still recommend you use DX Story, because if you're not losing any frames per second, you can still play the game at like 100 frames per second, which is bloody amazing. If you've ever done that in a game before, it's, pardon my French, fucking awesome. So I recommend DX Story, but because of that, I can't. It doesn't allow you to record your browser, as far as I know, so I can't record Warface, even if I could play it. So as it stands, I wanted to play Warface, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to, so I'm sorry about that if you're looking forward to me doing Warface. Now what I may do is try and play it and maybe get some fraps or something. I don't know. If I can solve the problem and I can just get fraps for like temporarily or something, then I'll do that. But until then, it's pretty much not going to happen. I'm terribly sorry about that. Now for those of you who are interested in seeing some more War Thunder, I'm going to try and get that out either tomorrow or Saturday. It depends on how far I can level up tonight. There's a couple of planes I want to showcase, so I don't want to just rush out an episode. So I hope you look forward to that if you are looking forward to seeing some more War Thunder. And sorry for the wait. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please post a like. If you want to check out Tactical Gaming, then like I said, go to the description or click the video on your screen now. If you want to comment with any of your thoughts and opinions, then please go ahead. And if you want to subscribe, then click that button at the top there, or subscribe at the bottom of the page. Have a nice day.